Hey guys, Misfortune Bro here. So today I figured we'd do another Slay the Spire run. Got a really funny story. So I'd already shown my Ascension 1 to the secret room with like the heart, or secret floor I mean, on the Silent and the Defect. However, I was going to try it out. I'd looked some stuff up online because I knew the Ironclad was going to be difficult, just because I didn't quite understand the playstyle yet. And so I was like, okay, let's just do a trial run based on these strategies, and I actually won Ascension 1 first try after that, which is unfortunate because I wasn't recording, but I figured we'd just do an Ascension 2 run then on the channel. Just try and get it done. Another try. Yep. I tried this a few times though on Ascension 2. Hasn't gone the best, but I'm willing to take 24 damage for a random root relic. That's not a bad one. Every 6 turns we get intangible, so everything will do 1 damage that turn. Not so bad. I kind of want to do this path. I'm not going to worry too much about the keys. I'm probably not going to do the key run this time, but it's fine. And they were saying online too, mitigating damage is very important. Obviously, I'll take 1 damage here. But any fight that you can take less than 6 damage, you're still healing, which is, you know, what I've been doing. Like I've been saying with this relic, but still very helpful. And here, if we just rush down this enemy, maybe I should have just done 2 strikes. That's okay. Could have got some damage down under this one. Either way, didn't really make a difference. Very nice, very nice. Another thing they were saying though is to try and not take cards like this. Like, I don't think Twin Strike is bad early, but I'm definitely very guilty of taking the habit where I try to take a card every time. They're saying don't do that. If you're in a position where you don't need to do that, don't do it. Free upgrade on a card. But here, Twin Strike is quite powerful for the early game, especially upgraded, so not too shabby. I'll give you 35 gold to heal me to full. Thank you, Mr. Cleric. What a nice guy. This enemy, on the other hand, not such a nice guy. Yeah, not such a nice guy. Swing, strike, and just go for maximum damage. Applying the vulnerable is always nice, but Twin Strike there did so much work. Here comes Incense Burner, very nice. Didn't matter, but still very nice to see the effect. Seeing Red is very good. When upgraded, it's free 2 energy. When it's not upgraded, it's spend it for 1. And like I said, we're not going to worry about the Sapphire keys, so. Or any of the keys, really. I'm just doing a regular Ascension 2 run today. Let's go here just so we can upgrade a card first. For example, it's fun. Now it's free. Whenever I draw it, it's a free 2 energy for that turn. Very nice. This guy is kind of rough. Not the turn I was hoping to get a bunch of defense out of, but that's okay. Would have been nice to get just 5 full attacks and just go ham, but that's just not always how this game does ya. Need to defend. Just do maximum damage. The vulnerable is super, super helpful, but maybe that was the play. I don't know. I still am far from an optimal player in this game. Yeah, I think vulnerable would have done play. Seeing what we drew the next turn, that would have done so much more damage. Unfortunately, this enemy is really going to take it to us. So we'll apply that vulnerable here. It's going to debuff us though, which is unfortunate. We need to end this fight ASAP. Yeah, I don't like that. It sucks. Even if we triple defend here, like, we're still taking some damage. So let's double defend and do a little bit of damage. Because it's not like it's going to get any weaker, and it still will have the opportunity to debuff me. That's helpful, though. I'm willing to just eat the 1 damage to put in lethal range. Yeah, that Incense Burner, so good. He wants to debuff us again, but we can finish it this turn. Very nice. Way more damage than I would have liked, but every time we play 10 attacks, very nice. Ghostly Armor, Intimidate's very good too. All 3 of those weren't bad. And I did find out actually recently, I thought you had to get that the first campfire, and that's what I was doing. Would have been very good to know. Okay, every single floor I'm gaining free gold. And the path we're going, or at least looking to go, not gonna be getting it, but it does go away when you spend gold. But very, very nice. Oh, no, ideal first turn. Vulnerable followed by a ton of damage, because this guy buffs himself and then gets real mad. Oh, it didn't buff itself. Interesting. It gave itself... Oh, okay. It gave itself the buff that every time I play a skill card, it gains more strength. That's not good. But I still, you know, need to block. Would have really liked to finish it there. The problem is, like, that 5 block obviously covers the damage that it gains because it gains 2 strength, but that strength will still carry over. But we were able to finish it before we took too much damage. Okay, okay. Thunderclap is good. It's more crowd control for multi-enemy fights. Okay. Intimidate apply 2 weak. That's fine. Could have maybe saved it for a turn because his first turn it's not attacking. Not super worried about it though. It is unfortunate that the intangible turn was there though. Damage, okay. That apply to vulnerable. Very nice. I have been looking for more games to play on the channel, so I really love the games I've been doing so far. But I'd like to branch out and do a little bit more. Very nice. Good fight. Flash clothesline. Gain 3 strength. That's actually really good. So that should be permanent strength. 3 strength just because it's attacking. Very good. Do that. Spot weakness, as you can see. 3 strength. Power yourselves up. And we'll completely block its damage this turn. I'd love to do that because that would have been a huge chunk of health, but we're hurting a bit. We only have 1 more opportunity to heal and we do have some more fights coming up, so better to be safe than sorry. Well. Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, we were able to 1-turn it. So good. Flex is good. It's just a 1-turn strength boost. I'm willing to give HP for the... Oh, nice. We got it first. So whenever you add an attack card, upgrade it. That's so good to have early on in a run. That was very, very lucky. These guys... Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, when you kill one, it makes you vulnerable, but that was the only one that was attacking. Hopefully we can finish this one next turn before it just clowns on us. Or it could be our intangible turn and not matter. Oh, double didn't matter because we killed it. Very nice. Iron Wave. Both of these are very, very good. I'm gonna do Iron Wave right... Well... I'm gonna do Iron Wave just because it's 3 less damage and you don't draw 2 cards, but it's block. And block is very helpful. 4 strength, that could be helpful. It makes that a 4 double the strength. Wow. Let's do spot weakness, because that's permanent strength, whereas the flex would be 2 strength, but only for that turn. Not the enemy I was hoping to see, admittedly. Alright, let's save Intimidate, because it's not attacking. Although, you know what? Actually, this boss, on the first turn after it buffs, does a lot of damage, so... Let's do that. It'll weaken that turn. We'll get a little bit less value in the long run, but it should hopefully weaken its big boy, big burst damage turn. Yeah, that would have been so much more painful. Gain permanent strength. Heal some damage, and block some of its damage. Not all of it, but it's okay. Ow. Seeing red. Let's apply some vulnerable to it and start smacking away at it. That was a lot of damage. Ow. Let's bash. It's got 4 vulnerable, so it'll be quite a bit weaker for some time. Not so bad. Take 5 damage here, not the biggest of deals. Spot weakness, gain even more strength. Wow, that's crazy. Let's flex, strike, lower its damage down to 1. That's so good. just another means of stacking strength. Stacking strength while playing defensively on this character is such a good strategy. Here it's buffing, so it's time to go ham. So good. No point in defending, it's not attacking. Although again, we're unlucky with the intangible turn being on a turn it's not attacking. I think we can finish it, yeah. Oh wow. We could more than finish it. So good. I'll get rid of the explosive potion. Get another energy potion. Immolate. Let's try corruption. I know this is literally like one of the top cards on tier list. I just feel like on long fights, you know, exhausting your cards is dangerous. No longer smith at rest sites. We'll just do Slaver's Collar. Extra energy for boss and elite fights. Very helpful. Right, and, oh, and I didn't know. Okay, so that's good to know. I always thought I'd have to do that one as well. That fight, apparently, the key will continue to spawn. That's really good to know. Learning lots of new things this run. And you know what? I really don't want to fight this guy, so I'm just going to smoke bomb. Just fart and run away. That fight just is... I usually take a lot of damage for that being a normal fight. Remove all strikes, receive 5 bites. Yeah, we'll try that. It hurts to lose that much max HP, but that actually looks really good. They're basically more powerful strikes that also heal. Yeah, you can have some money. I have a lot of money, thanks to this bank too. What'd you give me? Energy is now conserved between turns, that's really good. It's a shop, okay. What you got? Inflame, we do want that. This I'm not too impressed by. Fix your cost at cards. We don't have X cards. You can no longer become weakened. That's actually incredibly good. Now, unfortunately, because we spent money, the mob bank is out. That's fine. We got a lot of benefit out of it. I'll gain 5 max HP for some health loss. We are going into a couple elite fights, but that's fine. We have our healing fights. This is less good. So spot weakness. I'm not going to corruption yet. We're going to need to play both our defense. And you know what? Let's do an energy potion so we can play all 3 bites. Yeah, I've never had that bite event before. That's very helpful. Like, it always sucks to lose max HP, but like, what carried one of my silent runs was the... I lost like half my max HP, but I got a bunch of free intangibles. So, can be very good. I hate to waste this on something that's gonna die, but all of them are gonna get through with attacks. It's best to just not take that damage, I think. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's not good. So inflame, defend, twin strike, and wow, this is going very well. Yeah, strength stacking is so good. And this ice cream's paying off because we can't even use all our cards. Corruption, I don't want to use that yet. Yeah, there's no reason to use it yet. Reap a pillow. Resting is more effective. Duplication potion could be good. I'm gonna take another twin strike. I hate to add cards that aren't like super crazy good, but still gonna be helpful. And I'm gonna be greedy and smith here to upgrade our inflame to being a permanent 3 strength. Alright, elite enemy, here we go. Please don't beat me up too badly. Perfect. I'm going to duplication potion my spot weakness. And that's just a free H strength. We'll inflame. Intimidate to lower its attack. Very nice. Now it's still going to get some damage through, but we also just healed 6 HP. Oh, you know what? We still went net positive. It's going to get 8 damage through, but we healed 6 HP. So, very nice. Oh, we did so much damage through. So good. For these... I'm really digging this bite thing, because you can get more max HP as the run goes. Like, but healing and having them all be upgraded because of our molten egg was so good. So good. Wow. Calipers at the start of your turn lose 15 block. I don't know how likely we are to get more than 15 block, but sure. It's exhausted. Draw a card. I'm gonna take an Iron Plus. I'm definitely not taking like the optimal cards. I think that middle one was technically better, but I still like it. Apply vulnerable for 1 turn. Good. We've had some really high burst first turns. No need to go to the shop on our current money. So these guys want to steal my money though. That's not gonna fly. Wow. Still gonna take 5 damage, but we also healed 6 there. Or, I mean, 6. We're gonna take 11. We healed 6. 5 net loss. That's fine. Wow. Crazy. I know Cleave isn't considered super good on that tier list either. I'm still gonna take it. We're at a point where we're doing fine. I still think it's good. Obtain a relic, but that's fine. Merchant's card removal, so it's gonna cost 50 gold to get rid of that next time I get to a shop, but that's okay. Corruption makes it cost less. Let's upgrade Thunderclap. Like, literally, I think Corruption was one of the top cards on that list. I hate to exhaust my cards and just not be able to use them anymore, you know? This fight I'm not a big fan of. He guards one of them, she heals and shields. Intimidate. I didn't need to do that because this was the... That's fine. I always try to get rid of the Mystic first. Because the Mystic can buff and heal. Whereas this one can only guard, and that guard will still fade, so... Yeah, that's not good. What's the most optimal way to do this? Probably that, I think. Very nice. Still gonna take some damage, not a big deal. We have that healing, we have our starting relic. That kind of is a big deal. But we can kill it before it becomes one. Very nice. Double your block, that's... situationally good. We don't have a high amount of block, but I'll take it. Hopefully we get some better block cards. Spot weakness. Intimidate. Thunderclap. Cleave. Gets rid of both the minions. Very nice. Fight for some healing. Very good. Even if like Cleave and stuff like that aren't considered the best, they've done us well so far. We'll put Corruption into play. We'll try it out. Since it's free right now. Not free, but we have the energy to use it and still use everything else. Ow. Okay, it's summoning more allies. So we're going to just go in ham. No reason to entrench because there's no block to double. Actually, we kill it here. I should have healed. Oops. Potion rewards are always in. That's nice. So we'll always get a potion every fight. Take another Seeing Red. Because our energy is conserved between 2 turns. And that's free 2 energy. So... let's do... we'll lower the cost on Corruption, just so that if we choose to use it, it's less detrimental. I don't think we really need to heal. We're only missing 11 health. I take that back. It's the champion. Oh boy, it's the champion. At least this is our intangible tone. Draw 3 cards. Spot weakness for some free strength. Buff ourselves. And go ham. So good, so good. We'll save Intimidate for now, because he does buff himself after a certain point and get really, really scary. Well, we can't completely block, or even block most of that damage, that's fine. We can at least heal 9 HP to make that sting a little bit less. It is still going to sting though. Ugh, This is also gonna hurt. But we can do everything here, and we can double our block, so... Yeah, we can completely block it. We're doing well, we're doing well. This is definitely a different build than the ones I've been able to do so far with this character, but not bad. It's going to buff, okay. Well, corruption, we'll try it. I should have weakened first. 14, yeah, 18 damage, that's more damage. Okay, okay. It's impossible. This is where it gets real scary. Ooh, like that. Not a fan. Intimidate. I mean, we pretty much just gotta use everything we got here. We're gonna be real close to death. Yeah, that vulnerable was super annoying. If I played my artifact, I just don't know what caused that debuff. Genuinely. Bash. Defend. Defend, and we'll double block so that we're not exhausting all of our defense. And that way we can block all of its damage, because we're at the point where we're very much hurt. Oh, okay, apparently it's one of its normal attacks. It's one spot weakness. We can't kill it now, we can bring it very close, but yeah, we kill it. We're fine. Very nice. Very, very nice. Strength potion. You double your strength. That could be really, really good, but I'm actually going to go the greedy way and get potentially some max HP. Replaces burning blood. At the end of combat, heals. Oh, perfect. The other ones I wasn't a huge fan of. One of them, I think, got rid of like all our blocks because we don't have strikes left, but it randomizes like blocks and strikes in different cards. Not the biggest fan. Do we still have a curse to get rid of? Did we never have a curse to get rid of? I thought we did. We still have enough money to make going to the shop worthwhile, I think. Spot weakness. Sin red. Do I have enough energy to play everything? I'm just gonna go for the energy potion here. I'm going to bash this one. Wind strike it so well. Fight it. I should have attacked one of these ones first, I think. These ones just have thorns, so attacking it is rough, but that's fine. Hurt us a little bit, but the healing was able to take care of that a bit. So here we block that. We do want to get rid of it ASAP, even if it means taking some spike damage now. As you can see, that hurt, but it's going to get even more thorns, and it's going to hurt even more the longer we leave it be. Ah, that's not good. It's fine. Just hold off there. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. That's gonna hurt. Just do that. Ugh, so much damage, but we got 4 max HP. Talus Ice is good. Let's get an artifact. Yeah, did I really not have... I could have sworn I had a curse. It's fine. Alright, future cards have 1 additional option. 50% discount would be really good if we were not, you know, on the last floor. Let's give ourselves some more options to play with, sure. Then I could afford work. I don't think work. Let's go question mark. We'll fight him for a rare relic. This could hurt, but I really want that rare relic. Yeah, this is really gonna hurt. Okay. Gain strength. Seeing red. Legs. Let's get a random attack. Blood, rampage. Do rampage. And we can play everything. I should have been flamed first. Oops. Yeah, those bites are honestly really paying off. We are gonna take some damage here though. Oh, and some burns. Not good. Quite a few burns actually. Oh boy. Oh, thank you, intangible. Haha. 70 damage. That won't kill it. I really don't I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna greed saving that. Just because we took it over another card already that would have been good for doubling strength. Just to see if we could get some max HP back. So it would be kind of a shame not to get max HP. That is not good. That is very bad. Because we don't even have block double. Oh gosh. That did not work out very well. It's fine. It's okay. Gosh, stop giving me these. Ugh. Oh, taking this fight was so risky. Ow. Well, unfortunately, we did not get. I greeded to get that card back and didn't get it. Ooh. Serial gain 10 blocks, shrug it off. I like shrug it off. Hopefully this next fight doesn't kill us. Just gotta kill these relatively similar time. Italicize. Let's drink this attack potion. I'm gonna immolate. So good, so good. Okay. So now we can bite this one. We'll bite the ones that are gonna gain block. I could have tried to feed there and gain some max HP. Not gonna worry about it. I could have gained 5 block there, or I could have healed 3 HP. Either way, not the biggest of deals. Ow. These two attacking now. Flex. Cleave. Get rid of all 3 of them. Very nice. Still not getting that whole max HP card to work out for us, but it's okay. The card is exhausted. Take another flex. Let's go to the shop. Alright. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, game block. Yeah, we'll take that. That would have also been good. I'm going to take another Metallicize. And then let's look. I'm just trying to decide if I want to remove anything that's not super helpful. I don't know. At this point, I would have honestly removed some strikes, but it's fine. Those bite cards are very helpful. Let's rest. That'll take us to full HP because of our red pillow. Or regal pillow, whatever. Because we're about to go into some potentially dangerous fights. Oh yeah, this is not my favorite. Seeing red, Metallicize. Luckily, I don't know why I didn't do that first. It still worked out, but would have been smart to do that first. She's gonna summon another dagger. That's fine, we got rid of the other 2. Very nice. Okay, she's summoning another dagger. Just intimidate him for now. And get rid of that one. And if she insists on summoning more daggers, hopefully we can build some more strength while getting rid of whatever minion she summons. That's gonna hurt. So what we can do here, that. Finally gain the max HP from that. Very nice. And Iron Fan did really well for us there. Yeah, we're not even taking damage. Iron Fan was so clutch then. We got a strange amount of money once. I knew this one existed. I didn't know the old coin did. We should... Well, the energy persists between turns because of ice cream, so... Not a big deal. Would have loved some more damage there, but it's fine. I wonder if there's a max cap on energy. I mean, we're up to 11 Gs. Flex. Cleave. Shrug it off. Corruption. I don't want to play Corruption right now. We will take some damage here, but it's fine. Ow. Luckily, we can't become weakened, so that's nice. Would have loved to be able to use that. It's okay. Cool. So good. Recovered pretty much all our health, and we still recover 12 health at the end of each combat. Like, that is new. I didn't know upgrading that was a thing. I think we can just kill the... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we can just kill the Reptomancer there. Very nice. Upgrade 2 random attacks. Upgraded Bash. Apparently every other attack is upgraded. Ooh, Barricade's really good. So is Shockwave, but let's take Barricade here. Question mark, but I want to upgrade that barricade right now. So good. It only costs 2. It might have been worth it to upgrade a Metallicize instead, but I just really hate those 3-cost powers that give you such good effects but make that turn really dangerous. Flower? Yeah, it's really given you... I didn't realize you got so many opportunities to get the keys, otherwise I would have done that last time. I'm not going to worry about the feed on this enemy. I'm going to hold off on Corruption. I think that Corruption's really good to maybe use, from what I can tell, like middle of a game, when they're starting to ramp up their most powerful attacks, you just pop Corruption and just pop off. Alright, Inflame. I'm actually going to Flex Potion here. Maybe I should have done that last turn. It's fine. Draw a card. Yeah, this Barricade. So now energy and block is conserved between turns. So good. Yeah, this guy's going to count down and then just mess us up. It takes more damage from the more attacks you play in a single turn. I don't like this guy, though. It worked pretty good so far. But once that, you know, it counts down, it gets real mad, starts hurting every single turn. Luckily, we can hopefully save up some blocks, so that should be good. Spot weakness, dang it, on the turn it's not attacking. It's fine. This here is so good. But yeah, now it's really gonna hurt. Especially if we aren't drawing a whole lot of attacking cards. That's fine. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Ow. Hey, it's our intangible turn. Oh gosh, I don't know why I keep getting these micro freezes. Bit of flex. I just don't think Corruption is necessary here because we're carrying over so much energy. Let's double our block. In fact, I think it would be detrimental because it's not like energy is a cost right now. If energy was a problem right now, which is not with the relics. Why are you here? I don't know, dude. Why are you still here? Ooh. Finally, we can get some attack through. But if energy was a problem, I could see that being really good. But as it is, we don't have exhaust really for an exhaust build. So we'd just be hurting ourselves by exhausting our skill cards. That's gonna hurt. I don't know if we can actually kill it here. Oh, we can. Never mind. Very nice. Yeah, that fight can get very, very dangerous. Luckily, we have a really solid Ironclad build. That's the first time you lose HP. Very good. Let's try to shuffle. Take a cleave. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could have optimized things to do the extra floor, but that's okay. My plan here really was just to do a basic Ironclad Ascension 2 run, so I do not mind. So we can get... Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply to vulnerable. That's good. Card is exhausted. I mean, that's for an exhaustible build. Trying to decide what I want to do. I do really like that relic, but not all enemies block, so could be good. This is the, yeah, the power card version of our Molten Egg. Very good. I love these relics. Or artifact. No, relics, yeah. They're just really expensive. Let me get Impervious. Call it good. Just because Impervious is so good, and our block, once we have that specific card in the field, won't go away. Not a fan of this. Very much not a fan of this. I'm gonna flex potion here, actually. We're guaranteed at least one potion at the end. We were able to get rid of one. Not bad. Buffer equivalent the next time you lose HP, but we're not losing HP yet. But yeah, that relic is nice. For sure, especially for rank and file like normal fights. Save us some HP as we go. Metallicized barricade. And then we can actually... Oh, we can't bash. Oops. We'll attack that one. Let that one's block fade away. Prevented damage there, and we will heal 12 HP, so that's fine. That one's gonna buff and buff and block. Ugh, that wasn't English. Here we can just save up some block. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, this is not the type of build I've tried before, but it's going pretty well. I quite like this build. Very nice. Skill potion. I'm actually going to take Heavy Blade. I was kind of surprised we hadn't seen it. Yeah, it's 14 damage, but it strength affects it 5 times over, so every single strength makes it deal 5 more damage. Makes it very powerful. This guy. Actually, let's see if that blocks that. I don't know if it does. I guess we'll just hit it as hard as we can. Tell me artifact block. Oh, thank you. Otherwise, this enemy gives you the effect where it deals 10 damage to every single turn, and it hurts like a mofo. All that damage but 1. Perfect. I mean, it still just hurts a lot on its own, but... Oh, it sucks that we lost the buffer for 1 damage. That's fine. Metallicize. Do that. We're at full HP, so we'll go for the max damage here. Gonna take a hefty chunk here, though. Ow. See red and flame block. Fight. We can do everything here. It's fine. Okay, now it's gonna try it again. Fortunate. I would have liked to just go ham on it. Okay, it's close to dead, but yeah, the effect, as you'll see, that it applies is really, really dangerous. 10 damage every turn. I don't know if that stacks. I've never had it try to stack that. If it did, though, that would be very bad. Let's see if we can draw an attack. Dang it. Intangible, though, lets us save that block. We have a very solid build. See, the only downside to our build is our best way of gaining strength is spot weakness, which is situational, because sometimes you'll draw it when it's not attacking, but that's fine. Take another heavy blade. Spot weakness would have been good too. Pervious 40 block. Let's upgrade Metallicize. If we have both of them on the field, that's 8 free block every single turn. And on to this boss. It's this guy. I don't like this one, admittedly. Fortunately, we did not gain... Let me just shrug it off. I was going to say, we didn't get any block, but we did there. Use that. Bash it. And strike. When that counter, it counts up every time we move. When it stops, yeah, it gains strength, and it ends our turn. Very annoying. Flame, iron flame. I'm not sure what the correct play is. I could have played both of those, but again, this fight's going to go on for a while. I don't want to exhaust all my skills. The regen potion. Thunderclap. Yeah, we'll do that. I would have loved to get Metallicize on the field, but it'll come back. Draw reduction, draw this card. That's fine. Well, we aren't missing any health, but does not hurt to deal some damage. Oh gosh, ow. Ow. Did not feel good. This is our impervious turn, perfect. What's less perfect is not having anything really to work with. It's fine. The draw reduction is annoying. It's buffing. Metallicize on the field, twin strikes. That did time well though, with its clock. I really hate playing the silent when you got a shiv build, because you try to throw like 5 0-cost daggers and you end up just buffing it super hard. That was good. We are going to take a little bit of damage here, but it's fine. That's going to hurt. Now we have energy to spare. gosh. 33 damage, okay. Not good. 89 damage is good though. Yeah, that's at 11 strength applying 5 times. Yeah, we gotta hopefully finish it next turn if possible. Okay, well it's blocking, so we're good. 69 damage for the win. Nice. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. 891 damage. I still don't know what decides how much damage you do. My most was I did one that I did over 1,000. Ascension mode 3 unlocked. Very nice. Some new cards unlocked. Very nice. Anyway, that was a pretty solid run. Made some mistakes, but still got it done. I didn't go to the alternate boss. I just really didn't feel like doing it that time, honestly. It's super stressful trying to get all those keys, but now that I know that you don't have to do all of those effects the very first time they're offered to you, that does make things a little bit easier. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I will catch you next time. Bye.